What up, big time gang? So you've seen the watch review on this piece. I received it dead. And first thing I want to do is make sure this bad boy runs before I consider this a done deal. And then it's a no-go because it has a bad movement. I didn't pay top dollar, but it wasn't cheap. So I have to make sure that the movement's still good because right now it's not ticking. And it could be the movement shot. It could just be a bad battery. But we're going to find out together. So after the intro, we'll get right into the battery change. So I tried looking this watch up. I couldn't find any info on it. I can find stuff on Invicta very easy, but Imperious, it's not as easy. So I know the new model that came out on Shop HQ is a Z60. This is definitely not that. I'm guessing this is either a ETA G10-11 or a Ronda 5040D. But once we open it up, we'll be able to see and we'll know more or less from there. So we're going to learn all together today. So first things first, you always want to try the case back remover on the watch. Make sure that you get a nice fit. You want it to be snug. That looks to be it right there. Nice and easy. Pop it loose. Now I really want to make sure I don't slip on this watch because this is a black plated watch and it's mint. Shout out to Sean. The watch is in great condition, so I do not want to mark it up. Not that I ever want to mark up a watch, but you know, if it happens on some of them, I don't stress very much, but this one is in really good condition. I want to keep it that way. There we go. Case back is off. If you want to see that case back, let me hold that up for you guys real quick. Nice old school Imperious Chaos, Swiss made flame fusion crystal chronograph, water resistant 200 meters. Then we got the model number, which is IMP 1067, all stainless steel. Booyah. This is my first Imperious I've ever owned. Never really was interested until I saw Gangi's watch that was just like this one here, or that is just like this one here, and I fell in love. And I was like, I have to have that watch one day. And lucky for me, I caught this post of Sean's right as it went up, and I was able to grab this watch from him. So shout out to Sean, and shout out to Gangi for actually being the one to bring this model to light to me. So this already has work done to this watch back here for sure, because the plastic is all beat up. So I can tell somebody was back here taking this plastic retainer out before me, and that makes me feel a little uneasy actually. Okay. Swiss 22 joules. So I looked up the movement, and the movement is an ETA or an ETA caliber 251.272. So it is a Switzerland authentic Swiss movement, 22 joule ETA movement, and it takes RENATA 394. So before we even opened it up, once we opened it up and I saw the movement, I did some research to find out just exactly what it is. So now we know. Now let's hope to God it's just a battery and not a bad movement, because that'll be really depressing if it's a bad movement. I've been looking for this watch for a couple of years. I finally get it. If it has a bad movement, somebody's gonna be in trouble. Okay. I've got the guard off enough to get the battery out. I don't want to bend my little tiny screwdriver. Okay. Now open up the new battery. Okay. Flop this in here like so. Okay, slide the cover back over. Like so. And then we're going to tighten back down the screw. Oops. Like so. Make sure the other one's nice and snug. There we go. And let's check it first. Put the plastic back in like so. Let's get the case back on. Nice and gently. Okay. Now let's see. Chronograph is working. Let's stop it. Reset. Chronograph is way off. So we need to fix that. There we go. Okay. And there we go. We're good. We're ticking. Chronograph is reset. Now if I start the chronograph, you see that there ticking away? That's a big hand. And I stop it. Now it should reset to the proper location. Boom. We're golden. Sweet. So now I know the watch is a keeper for sure because the battery is now ticking. Everything is copacetic. I'm happy. I was kind of worried there for a second. But awesome. Awesome. Shout out to Sean. The homie got me one of my watches I actually really wanted. It's always a good feeling when you get something you've been really looking for a while and you land it. It's just like that extra, that it just hits better. You know what I mean? It's just like boom, success. I don't know how else to say that. So I'm just putting the micro adjustment back in real quick. That was a little sloppy, but I got the job done. Now let's take off my SAS that I got on my wrist, my Sobako Specialty. Also Swiss made, but this is an Invicta, not an Imperious. Booyah. And we're slapping on the Imperious. First time on the wrist running. Love it. There it is. No sizing necessary. Beautiful watch. I am super stoked. You have no idea. I might sound like Ben Stein all the time with a monotone voice, but I am extremely happy, best believe. I am extremely happy. So I'm not going to do any photos or anything like that. You saw the battery change. Like I said, this is a model number IMP 1067. This is a black ionic plated stainless steel case and bracelet. It's got stainless steel screw bars, all black bracelet, black unidirectional bezel, black pushers. And you got it like a tinted dial with that candy red over the top of it. So the dial itself is actually like a clear tinted plastic, and then you got that candy red for the sub dials that really just makes this whole thing pop. And it looks like a biohazard symbol to me. I just love the way this looks. When John showed this watch, I needed it. I had to have it. So super stoked to have it. And once again, shout out to the homie Sean. If you haven't subscribed, please consider smashing the subscribe button. Check us out every Friday. Why not watch them more? Me and Kevin James chopping it up with the big time gang. And much love, family. Appreciate all you that support. And make sure you got that bell notification to all next to that subscribe button so you don't miss a video. All right. Peace out. Much love.